Bought a lot of stuff, a lot of toys. Wanted to buy more, but hey, it's okay. I feel like a fat kid at a candy shop for sure. Wanted to buy the whole place.
High polish rose. Flow 762 Ti, 3D printed titanium suppressor. Tire Augs. This is a traditional one.
What'd you say, bro?
The Rolex of the assault weapons world, Swiss made.
So after the first session training with Jonathan, I realized that I'm missing something. I'm missing more guns in my life. I wanted to shoot with more professional tactical weapons. So Jonathan recommended me that shop PBT, Palm Beach Tactical. They're the best suppliers in the area, and I really enjoyed talking to Manny, the owner of PBT. For some of you guys that know me, I rather do best or nothing. So obviously I always like to go to the best once I decide that this is what I want.
Having a small business is tough. It has its share of difficulties.
Yeah.
To give you a little bit of background, this store has been a dream of mine since I was a boy. It was really like I grew up watching Sylvester Stallone, Schwarzenegger, the machine guns. And
Rambo.
put this together. I sold our house. I sold my car. I used the little money we had in savings and maxed out the credit cards. And we opened. And the first 1.5 to 2 years was gut-wrenching hard. I had $5,000 left to my name in my bank account. Here we are.
True American
Only
dream,
in
right?
America. I couldn't have done this in any other country in the world.
A beautiful story, guys. You see this? This is awesome. We're glad that you made it
Thank you.
through it. And it's not a lot of people do. You know, there's a 50% chance that any business opens in America, even the best country, shut down, and the other 50% in the next 5 years. This is great. This is a beautiful store. Thank you for having us. Let's get some toys.
But before buying new weapons, I also wanted to make sure that I customize my existing arsenal to get the flashlights, the red dots, scopes, extended magazines. I wanted to make sure my existing guns are fully equipped and more tactical.
That's a real M249 Aspera machine gun.
Damn.
For the Scorpion, but we can set this up however you'd like. I would add an optic to it.
My problem is, Manuel, is I'm dominant right hand and dominant left eye.
That's complicated. So if you're left eye dominant and you're right-handed, I learned this trick from a friend of mine. Basically, you can just either cant your head a little bit or cant the gun and put the optic in line. That's my gunsmith and armorer.
He's the guy you don't want to mess with.
It looks very friendly. The people that you don't want to mess with always look very friendly. Wow, look at this. Wow, that's so beautiful. Oh, it's not that much heavier. I thought it would be much heavier. Okay.
In this case, like you have a longer slide, longer barreled weapon. It's the competition series, so every little ounce of weight that you add to the gun makes it even softer shooting because it's a little bit heavier. So you're mitigating recoil.
The goal behind all this, to be honest with you, yes, it is for treating myself, it is for self-defense, but the reality is I'm having fun. I'm the same kid as I was when I was much younger, just with a little bit more gunpowder, if you will, and just wanted to have fun. It's the same kid in me, it's just different toys.
And you guys have a lot of good stuff here. Look, they actually have an Uzi. Wow, with a silencer. Did you see that?
Oh, no.
Dude,
those
such
are
a
the type
badass.
of guns that I can sell you, the pre-1986. Now, because there's only a finite number of them, they have a hefty price tag.
Yeah? What's the price on that?
So it depends. We have Uzis, we have MAC-10s, we have MP5s, M16s. It'll depend on the condition of the weapon. The markings on a MAC-10, they're around $13,000, $14,000. The Uzis,
Damn.
depending on, again, the markings, the quality, etc., I'd say around 20,000.
Wow, with a suppressor.
Without the suppressor. The MP5s range between 50 to 60,000, depending on the variant of weapon. So, like if this one's semi, but I could sell you this in full. It looks the same as this 40-year-old gun. This is just new production, but
Wow.
it's semi-automatic.
This is 3-1. I used to be a big fan growing up as a kid of Counter-Strike.
Do you know why I say in the video, this is 3-1? Because in Counter-Strike, that was B by 3-1. That's the gun. That's all I know. I don't know the names.
This is a one-off that we did. It's a high polish rose, really, really nice. It has the hollow sun on here, flashlight as well. The slide is factory ported, so that reduces recoil.
Feels nice.
It's very unique. You can't buy it that way from the factory. It doesn't exist that way from the factory. We did it custom. We do a lot of custom work. So that's the only one we've done in that finish.
And this one does not have a safety, right? You know, I'm just worried about like shooting myself, honestly.
You won't.
But if the finger doesn't go, it doesn't matter how I jump or anything like that, right? It's just like you've seen those like viral videos, people shoot themselves. But what is this one?
This is
A competition gun?
This is a Wilson combat gun that we just got in. That's a special project that Wilson Combat did. It's a, I don't know if I should call it a 2011, but it is a double stack 9mm. It operates like a 1911, the operating style, but it has a hybrid grip module, so it's aluminum, it's wider, and it allows for greater capacity. This is their SR25, so it's used by Tier 1 operators around the world. This one in particular is chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, and it has a 22-inch barrel. Very nice weapon systems. We have a Night Force scope on here with a hollow sun here mounted at the 12 o'clock position. Bipod, muzzle device is ready to take a night suppressor. Really, really nice weapon. This was a real rocket, a real AT-4 that was fired, and this is a spent tube. No, bring it back. If anybody's standing behind you, which they shouldn't, if you're trained with that, the backblast from the rocket will potentially kill the person behind you.
Damn, really? What'd you say, bro? This is beautiful, damn. I have my background check, I have a couple of guns, but it's a special, another layer of background checks to get the suppressors for the guns, right?
Yes, sir.
Land of the free, I love America. You see, if you're a good citizen, you can get pretty much anything.
Left hand, left thumb. Your right four fingers.
Hey guys, before Manny shows you the types of guns that we bought with him, I hope you guys would like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I put a lot of time and energy into these videos, so I hope you guys would like it and share it, and also comment. I read every single comment, so I hope I will interact with you. Thanks a lot.
Hey guys, Manny from Palm Beach Tactical. We have something very special for you today. A very special client came to PBT and we are getting him all kitted out. Let's take a look at some of the things that he's taking home with him today. Number one, ADM UIC Core Mod 2, one of my favorite 5.56s, one of the best ones on the market. Huxworks Flow 762 Ti 3D printed titanium suppressor. We have a flashlight on this ADM with a pressure switch. Really, really nice.
The AR-15, obviously a very traditional weapon for professionals. It's like having a suit in your wardrobe, so it's a must-have. I bought it with a flashlight and a suppressor, a couple of cool add-ons that, you know, I like to be a little bit on top.
The B&T APC 9K Pro with the RBS QD can. The Rolex of the assault weapons world, Swiss made.
And the B&T, obviously a Swiss-made Rolex of the weaponry, very compact, love that, can't wait to shoot it with a suppressor.
A CZ Scorpion pistol with a Holosun AEMS, a lot of fun. M&P Competitor 2.0 with the Trijicon RCR and a Surefire X300. Now this is really cool. This is a one-off that we did. It's a high polish rose P365 X Macro. Really, really beautiful gun. It has a flashlight on it and a Holosun red dot.
The rose gold pistol I would be doing for carry. It's one-on-one made specifically for me, which I really appreciate. That's a very nice size pistol to carry, lightweight, so I really like that one.
Last but not least, we have these two Steyr AUGs. This is a traditional one with the Austrian waffle mag, and this is the NATO version. Beautiful bag. He's got a gun belt, holster, IWB. Oh, and the lucky guy is right there.
So thank you, PBT.
very
Appreciate
much.
your business. Manuel, this is definitely a great store. This is like definitely a candy for any man or woman out there who love guns and protect themselves and their family. I definitely recommend you. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Manny as a business owner and how passionate he is, how his eyes light up. We came in and he was talking about his shop, his business, how he started with his wife, sold the house, just every weaponry he's an expert in. People like that will always be successful. These people never go to work. There might be another guy somewhere across the country that's making a little bit more money than him and he's miserable. He's doing it for the money. This guy won in life. I love working with people like that. People love working for a person like that. Doesn't matter how big he's gonna make it. God willing, he's gonna have a bigger business. Great. It's more fun for him, more enjoyment. Respect to Manny.
Great day at PBT.
Thank you, appreciate you guys. Thank you very much again. You guys truly the best. Definitely today is a cool day. Bought a lot of stuff, a lot of toys. Feel like a fat kid at a candy shop for sure. Wanted to buy the whole place, but ended up buying a lot. Wanted to buy more, but hey, it's okay. You gotta leave some stuff for later. Heard about this place from Jonathan, Miami SWAT guy that's training me to become a better shooter, more hands-on guys. Manuel is definitely a professional. You can see, you can sense even through the camera, I'm sure, how he's excited to go to work, and it's not really work because he enjoys it. And he really found his passion. Very well-educated person. Anything you tell him, he knows, he can educate you as well. So it's not just coming in and be like, well, how much is this gun? Oh, it's $20 cheaper than online or something else. You want to get to a guy who can educate you to make sure you buy the right stuff for yourself, something that you're going to use in the future versus collecting dust. I highly recommend a new friend of mine, Manuel at Palm Beach Tactical. If you guys in the area or if you want to fly in, definitely recommend seeing him.